Hello, my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel Diamond Painting by Nat. Today's video is not diamond painting related, but crystals and minerals related. The thing is that today I went to a gem and jewelry show, and of course I couldn't resist. I purchased many minerals and some jewelry, and I would like to show it to you. And just before we start, I also purchased this Yuletide log fireplace in TJ Maxx for $6. It does not only have lighting, but also has a cracking sound. Very nice. Feels like a real fireplace. Too bad it does not have a heater inside. So let's start with flower agates. I purchased a few. If you follow my channel, you know that I decided to open a mineral crystal store, and one of the things that I'm going to sell there is handmade jewelry that I'm going to make myself. And what's going to be unique about my store is that I'm going to make a jewelry from palm stones. The thing is that I feel I'm very drawn to certain palm stones, but unfortunately I cannot have them 24/7, but I want to keep them with me all the time. And it is not very convenient for me to take them to work, for example, because I work with money and I don't want to touch them with dirty hands because I touch money with it. So in any case, I was thinking how I can combine having my palm stone with me all the time, but at the same time not touching it or not having it in my pocket all the time. And I decided to make a jewelry from palm stone. So my jewelry is pretty big, pretty massive, so to say. I will have very few small stone jewelry. So the first thing that I purchased at the gem show was the flower agate. You know what? Let me turn off the electric light. I want to show it to you on the natural light and with this flash. That would be the substitution to the sun, so to say. So I will show it to you one by one. This is the first flower agate. I'm planning on turning it into a pendant. Actually, almost all the, not almost, all the stones that you're going to see today will be turned into the pendant. So this is the first one. They're pretty big. It is hard for me to do it with one hand, but look at that. Around 4 millimeters. So, for example, this one. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so around like 14 centimeters. I mean 16 millimeters. Okay, I guess. So 22, 25 millimeters. So they're pretty big. So this is the first one. Now, this is another flower agates. The majority of the stones that I purchased were flower agates, labradorite, moonstones. This is another one. Beautiful. Here it is. That's how it looks on the back. This is another flower agate. I mean, this very stone was between the flower agates. I'm not sure if it is one. Yeah, I guess it looks like there is a flower. Or maybe it's a different variety of agates. You know, agates are very diverse in color. There are flower agates, there are orca agates, many varieties. But I think that the most beloved is the flower agate and most popular. Another flower agate, I really like the shape of a water drop, I guess. I'm not that good at geometry and shapes, but I like the shape, very unique. There is another unique shaped agate. Look at this. I can't even define this shape. Beautiful. Nice. Let me show it to you closer. Okay, another agate. All of them are flower ones. This gem show was not as diverse as the one before that I visited in June, because this was more of a gem and jewelry show rather than mineral and crystal show. So that is why I'm not sure if I showed you this one. That is why I didn't purchase that many. Now, I also got this palm stone. This palm stone, rose quartz palm stone, is going to be sold as palm stone. Of course, I wouldn't be turning it into the jewelry because it's way too heavy. But as a palm stone, I think it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, the camera does not show its true color. It is more like, yeah. So it is more, I want to compare my pants color with it. It's more lilac. It has lilac hues on it, okay, and it has bluish shade towards it. So I would call it like more lilac than pink. But yeah, this is a rose quartz, beautiful palm stone. I'm gonna sell it just like yeah, unfortunately it's not the first time when I witnessed that lilac rose quartz color is not reflected by the camera. Okay, another thing that I want to show you is another flower agate. Now, labradorite with a blue sheen. Now, for the labradorite, I will turn on the flash because it looks way better with the flash. Okay, I also would like to show you this labradorite. It's not this sheen is not as bright as the other one. This is more like moon, I would say rainbow one, bluish, yellowish, greenish, and not on the whole. You cannot see it throughout the whole stone, only half of it. It will also be turned into a pendant. This flash is all over the stone. Amazing. Now, of course, my favorite moonstone. The iridescence is just gorgeous. This moonstone is pretty transparent, you know, in comparison, for example, to this moonstone, okay, that I purchased. I will show it to you in a bit. So, and iridescence is just crazy. Look at that, huh? The color of heaven, beautiful. I also would like to show it to you on the black foam. Now I'm gonna turn off the flash. That's how it looks on a natural light. I guess it's better not to touch it. Maybe it's better to move the phone instead, because it close. But yeah, even without the flash, the iridescence is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I am planning on turning it into a pendant as well. It was pretty expensive, actually, but beautiful. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm spending so much time showing it to you. I just love this moonstone. I think it's a very nice find because, again, it is pretty transparent, as you can see. Usually moonstones are more milky than that. Here it is. Okay, natural light. Now, another moonstone. This one has the rainbow flash, iridescence. Okay, here it is. I'm sorry for the sound. I guess our neighbors have guests or something. So this is natural light. Now I'm going to turn on the flash, but this one is also pretty and I like the shape as well. So flashlight. Oppa. The flash, not flashlight, flash. Here it is. Gorgeous one. Just gorgeous. I'm so drawn towards the moonstones. I don't know why. And my phone doesn't want to focus. I need to change it at some point. Okay, so now, while I have a flash on, I also would like to show you the pyrite. This is a pyrite stone, pyrite heart. I want to make a pendant out of it. It is thought to bring abundance and money, financial support and stuff. Okay, and as a pyrite, But this one is polished. Here it is. Also very interesting shape. There are like this, as you can see, there are like holes in it. Oh, okay, just give me 1 second. I turned off the flash so that you would see. I don't know why it doesn't focus when it has the flash. So you see there is like the holes inside, but it is a natural stone. That's how it's supposed. As you can see here. So I think it will also be a very nice pendant. Okay. This is a hard pyrite. And they sparkle both. Whether it is on the natural light or sunlight. Sometimes this is Google 5, Google phone. The camera sucks, seriously. Made in Peru. From Peru. Pyrite is from Peru. What Two more stones that I wanted to show you were sold as orange moonstones. This one and this one. Let me turn on the flash for you to see the iridescence. So if you look at it, it does have iridescence, not as much as on the regular rainbow moonstone, those ones, right? But it does, but unfortunately the camera doesn't really show it very well, but it does have iridescence. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure if it is a really orange moonstone. If one of you knows what stone it is, if it is a really moonstone, please let me know. So this is the first one. I still love it. It's beautiful. I'm just not 100% sure that the seller was right. And this is another one. So it has the iridescence over here, as you can see. But again, I'm not. I saw the pictures of orange moonstones, and I'm not 100% sure this is the same. Maybe it's an agate. Maybe it's a different kind of quartz. I'm not sure. But they're beautiful. I just want to label them as the stones that they really are. If they're moonstones, great, they will be orange moonstones. So also I will make the pendants out of them. By the way, this gorgeous quartz sphere, clear quartz sphere, I purchased from CG Max. It has so many rainbows. Unfortunately, again, the camera does not show it. Let me try to maybe show it without this flash. That's how it looks without the flash. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't show the rainbows. Over here, see? Amazing. Luna Norte is the company that sells them. It was only $20, and it's pretty big, you know. I mean, I can say it's big, but in comparison to what I had, like spheres like this is pretty. This is big for me. Beautiful. Now let's move on to my mom's purchases. Those are brooches. The first one is this Swarovski crystal brooch. She loves. Listen, guys, I hope I'm pronouncing this word correctly. Brooch. This thing. So Swarovski crystals. I'm not sure if it is silver, but this is pearl. I believe it's a synthetic pearl, like lab-grown pearl or something like this. I doubt that this is a real one, but yeah, that's how it looks. It's very pretty. The next one is another pearl brooch, but this is not gold, this is not silver, it's just regular metal. Another one is this one. Beautiful. This is handmade. Also just regular metal. And this is my mom's favorite. She's so happy. I'm not sure why she's drawn towards it, but this is silver with black onyx. This is a flower basket brooch. It was made in Austria. It is pretty old, from 1930s. And I would say it was relatively cheap, $60. So this is black onyx as a stone, and this, you see small stones, these are not crystals or rhinestones, though this is silver that is faceted in a way that it resembles the crystals. There is even a special term for this kind of faceting the silver, but I don't remember it. And now I would like to show you the jewelry that I already made. These are pendants. This is Well, this is a moonstone, but it's kind of like, maybe it's a white labradorite, I would say. Moonstone is kind of like grayish, I would say, but has an amazing iridescence. And as you can see, it's pretty big. All my palm stones. This is another moonstone pendant. Yeah, you can see how much I like moonstones, right? I'm showing it to you with a flash. I will turn it off in a second. This is silver. This is a silver obsidian pendant. I just need to list it on my Mercari website. Okay, this is a oh my god, I always forget the word. This is rutile, rutilated quartz, rutilated quartz. You see, there is like rutile inside, like hair. It is also called Venus hair quartz. It's like a clear quartz with rutile inside that looks like hair. Beautiful. It reminds me of my daughter's hair. And this is the biggest one that I have. This is also a white moonstone pendant. Here it is. Now let me turn off the flash and show it to you without the flash. Okay, this is the first one, the moonstone. Grayish. That is why I have a feeling it's like a labradorite more than a moonstone. Here it is. Yeah, beautiful iridescence. Now another one, also grayish. This one has even some sparkle to it. Here it is. They're all new. I didn't wear them. I didn't work with them. I didn't touch them much. I purchased them specifically for making jewelry. So so if you see imperfections, well, this is a proof. This is a natural stone. Again, they're not worn or anything. Absolutely new. The silver obsidian, silver sheen obsidian. There is a gold sheen obsidian and silver one, the silver sheen obsidian. See, it's a little bit scratched over here, but when I was drilling it, this is a rutilinated quartz. Oh my god, I need to check it out. Rutile inside. Here you see it's like hair. Let me put it, maybe. Oh, let me put it on a black foam better. I actually have a few of those. I have a smaller one as well. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit cheaper because, as you can see, it was not drilled well here. And my pride, this one, it's beautiful, beautiful. And it can be worn any side. So here it is. Unfortunately, the camera it doesn't show it right because the iridescence is way better of the camera, even without the flash. Okay, so I guess it's better maybe to wear it this side because there is more iridescence to it. But yeah. So this is all my purchases, my pendants that I made. So I hope you liked the video and see you soon.